guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Ogoroyati. Today we are going to do this beautiful full glam makeup. And anyway, you guys, I would like to appreciate people that have started to join the family and to really appreciate people that are commenting in my channel. This is becoming a regular thing. It has not always been like this, you guys. So I appreciate everybody that is new, everybody that is watching, everybody that is coming occasionally. I really appreciate you. And by the way, you guys, if you're interested in knowing how all this full glam bold makeup look came about, then let's hop right into this makeup tutorial. Today we're just going to play with makeup and we are just going to chill and just play with makeup. And anyway, you guys, I'm first going to start by applying concealer on my eyelids, and I'm using Rimmel London and the shade is Honey. This is a multitasker concealer, and anyway, you guys, it is a very mattifying as well as very full coverage concealer. And I'm going to use my finger, my ring finger, just to blend this concealer all over my lids. And as you can see, you guys, I have set my eyelids. I'm going to use this brush. This is a crease brush. I'm going to go to the dark brown eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply on my outer corner like this. I'm going to make a pigment on my outer corner, even though I'm not going to make a lot of pigment. And anyway, you guys, I'm glad that I'm using an eyeshadow palette that has a mirror, which is a favorite for me. If I can find an eyeshadow palette that has a mirror that will not be distracting my lights. Let me see if I can put it down, see what will happen. See if it was actually distracting or not distracting, because I'm used to using this as a mirror. And I'm going to apply right on my crease area. And I'm going to take it slightly out, going to do the same on this side. And then, you guys, for my transitioning shade, I'm going to use this eyeshadow. I'm not sure if it's going to be a very good color for today's eye. I'm going to use this color right here. And then I'm going to go to the orange eyeshadow. I'm just going to slightly apply towards the inner corner. And I'm going to blend it right here. Okay. Need to keep my eyes down as well as on the monitor, because this monitor has a tendency of really destroying my videos by not really showing me when the camera is stopping. But I think most of us, our camera are stopping when we reach a certain minutes or a certain size. And going back to the dark brown color, I'm just going to buff slightly. Just going to do the same on this side. Going to just buff slightly. The next section I'm going to go ahead to apply, it is going to be this eyeshadow that is very much yellow gold. I'm not really sure how is the monitor picking this eyeshadow. If it's going to pick it as it is or it's going to reduce the pigment. At this point, I can barely see what is happening on my monitor. This is the kind of struggle that I get to face when I'm applying my eyeshadows and applying makeup on camera. I can hardly see a lot of things right in front of me. And now, guys, I'm going to take this eyeshadow. I'm going to place right on top of my eyes. Then I'm gonna do the same on the side. And then with this eyeshadow brush, you guys, I'm going to go for this reddish eyeshadow. And I'm just going to place it right towards my outer corner. And I'm just going to make a very light hand when I'm transitioning. I'm going to do the same on the side. And anyway, you guys, this is quite a pigmented eyeshadow. And for eyeliner, I'm using Essence liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply. I'm going to also apply on this other side. I'm going to apply and make it a U. So guys, my eyeliner is finishing up from this container, but I've had it for almost 3 months. So it is one thing that really I don't get to worry, even if it can finish. It has run its course. It has made us look beautiful in this channel almost every week. It is bound to finish. So I'm going to apply mascara, and this mascara that I'm applying, it is also from Essence, and it's a Lash Princess mascara. For that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes, and these eyelashes, they are from Kiss and their style is Sultry. Just going to place them on my eyelash line. And by the way, my eyelash lifter has a glue on it, and it's just going to pull out the eyelashes. I'm just going to take this and place from the inner corner. I normally do this step if my eyelash glue has dried up. That is when I start from the inner corner. Otherwise, I start from the outer corner after placing my eyelashes on my eyelash line. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Just going to place these eyelashes right here like that. And I'm going to go ahead and place the outer side of these eyelashes to my outer corner. And then I'm going to place the inner part on my inner corner. Then I'm going to clip the two together like that. And by the way, you guys, for primer, I'm going to use the Essence Fix and Last Creeping Jelly Primer. And I'm just going to hydrate my face and place this primer as a barrier between my foundation as well as my skin. As you can see, you guys, this primer, it is very hydrating. I'm going to use this Super Stay foundation from Maybelline. Just going to apply 1 to 2 pumps, and then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush to ensure that my foundation lasts a little bit longer, because that is the very first step that you can do. If you are going to mix your foundation as well as your setting spray, then you know that you have made a long-lasting foundation application there. Your makeup is going to last all day, because the very first intention of use for our setting spray is to lock your makeup, and that way if you are starting by applying the spray on your brush, you are actually helping the makeup to stay as long as it can. That is a short way of ensuring that you have a long wearing foundation. And anyway, you guys, Maybelline say this foundation, it is waterproof and it is transfer proof. I have not really tested it for waterproof, but I know it is one of the foundation that wear throughout the day. I never really have issues with the foundation that I'm using, except the Maybelline Fit Me. Maybelline Fit Me was the only foundation that I've really ever had issues with, because it was just disappearing. And you guys, with a damp sponge, I'm just going to pat all over my face. And then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and for highlighting I'm going to use Rimmel London. Just going to apply this multitasker concealer right on the inner corner, and then take my regular concealer from L'Oreal Paris, and the shade is Honey. Then you guys, I'm going to apply, and I just hope that my concealer does not have my eyeshadows moving, because when it comes to Revolution eyeshadows, really, you guys, I'm no longer confident as I used to be. And then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my translucent powder. It's a translucent powder. Just going to blend this translucent powder under my eyes. Going to do the same on the side. One of my eyelashes really is getting out of line, and I'm glad I realized it right now. And I'm going to apply the concealer on my nose bridge as well as my forehead. And you guys, I'm going to apply a little bit of spray. Alright you guys, let me go off camera just to fix the eyelash that is misbehaving. By the way, you guys, I'm okay. I'm okay. And anyway, I just realized that my lights were off, the backlights, the decoration lights were off. So I went ahead and put them lights on for us to continue. And I'm just going to go ahead and set my forehead. I was tempted actually to set it off camera, but I think that was not gonna be a good and a cool situation. I would have deprived you the entire video anyway. I'm going to go ahead to just set. And you guys, when it comes to my contour, going to use this contour brush. It is from the new pack. Can't tell how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna Google it. I always Google the pronunciation of the things or the product that I don't know how to pronounce. I always Google the pronunciation. So I'm just going to apply, sculpt out the perimeters of my face as well as my cheek. And then I'm going to do the same this side. For anyone that did not catch it last time, when you contour, you start from your ear and then you drag, but do not pass the outer corner of your eye. That is how we contour. You leave your contour on the hollow of your cheek, and if you don't know how to find the hollow of your cheek, you need to squeeze your cheeks. That's a hollow. And anyway, you guys, I'm going to continue to apply this bronzer, and anyway, it is from Palladio. They need to really blend this part. And then you guys, I'm going to take my beauty blender, just going to diffuse the harsh application and the harsh line between my contour or my bronzer as well as my highlighting concealer. Or you can go ahead and use the brush that we're using to apply your foundation and do away with the harsh application of your bronzer or any type of product that you may want to do away with the harsh line. And then you guys, I'm going to take this angled brush, just going to apply contour on my nose bridge. I actually find this type of brush to really be applying nicely compared if I'm going to be using a round fluffy eyeshadow brush. But this one is actually making my nose contour much easier. And I don't like to make my nose to be sharp because I don't have a sharp nose, so I just sculpt it the best way I know how and the way I like it to be. Just going to pat, do away with the harsh application, and I think that is almost it. Next is going to be applying my blusher, and this blush, it is from Makeup Revolution and the shade is Baby. I will always smile when I apply my blush because I know where exactly to place the blush. So if there is anybody that feel that if you smile when you apply your blush, it's going to make the blush not to be well aligned. If you're not smiling, your blush will not be placed in the same area as you did when you're smiling. Maybe it depends on the face structure, but I always, even for my clients, I always ask them to actually smile for me, to give me that nice big smile. And then I'm going to take the beauty blender just to diffuse and reduce the pigment, but not too much. I still want to see the blush. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face, and I'm using Maybelline Master Chrome and the shade is Melting Bronze. Just going to apply and highlight my cheeks. I really find this type of brush to be applying my highlighter beautifully, really making my face to look snatched. Just like to diffuse harsh application, even if sometimes I'm not even aware I have applied a lot. Going to use the same highlighter. I'm just going to apply on my eyebrow bone, and I'm going to also highlight the eyebrow bone this side. And then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my nose bridge and then blend. Highlight my cupid bow and then try to blend. And then highlight my nose tip and then blend. So each and every product that we are going to apply, we're going ahead to blend, and right now we are diffusing the harsh application. If there is any area in our face that we have applied a little bit too much than necessary. And you guys, when it comes to lipstick, I think I have about 2 lipsticks that I wanted to play with, but it's going to be the red color because our lips are looking different. What should I go with? Let me go with it. I'm going to take the lip liner. It is from LA Girl. Just going to quickly apply and outline my lips. And then because I'm going to use this dark brown color, just going to go ahead and apply like this. I almost forgot to apply under my eyes, you guys. Please forgive your sister. I almost forget. And then you guys, I'm going to apply an eyeliner. It is from Maybelline. Just going to apply. It's a black eyeliner, by the way. Going to do the same on the side. And then you guys, when it comes to the lip piece, I wanted to go red, but I think I shouldn't go too red. Let me take this Maybelline Sensation Liquid Matte and just going to apply. And by the way, you guys, we changed this entire look to make it a bold makeup look with just a lipstick. Lipstick changed our game. It changed everything to being a very bold makeup. And then you guys, I'm going to use Black Opal True Color, and the shade is 400 medium. They said it is soft velvet finishing powder. And then you guys, I'm just going to set it the entire face. This is a very fluffy brush anyway, you guys. I'm impressed with this brush. I'm going to see when I'm editing to see how is everything looking. And I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara, and the mascara I'm applying, it is from Essence and it's a Lash Princess Volume Mascara. And you guys, never mind my red eyes. For some reason, my eyes are getting red lately. But they are definitely not irritated, they're just getting red. I'm going to take Nivea Rose K. It's hydrating mist with organic rose water. Just going to hold it arm's length and sprinkle all over my face and shit. And you guys, if there is anything that I didn't do, please forgive, but I think I have touched base with each and everything. And anyway, you guys, if you love this makeup tutorial, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. And anyway, you guys, thank you for the love. I've been experiencing a lot of love lately from you guys, and I really appreciate that a lot. And I hope that you stay safe until we meet again. This is your Royalty, signing off.